And this is just a quick little food haul. I have my almond milk, you know, unsweetened. Better than dairy. I'm really trying to stay away from like all the dairy stuff, because I noticed with me, I can have a bowl of cereal with regular milk and I'm gonna gain like 2 pounds. I don't know, but milk doesn't like me. Like it sits in me, and so I'm trying to get like the milk that has less calories and that's better for me. So almond unsweetened milk, vanilla. I bought this coconut water. I haven't tried it yet, but I was thinking of using it for my smoothie. Egg whites. You can do regular eggs, you know, and I will eventually do the regular egg, but if I do, it'll be the organic brown eggs, okay? Cheese. I really haven't had any cheese, but I bought this cheese because it was on sale. But organic, unprocessed cheese, okay? Also butter. Butter is something that I like. However, you go to the store and you look at the butters. Look at the ingredients. Get the ones that have the plain ingredients, that are simple, that you know what they are. Okay, and just use it in moderation. Greek yogurt. It's good for you, and it's healthy. Okay? It doesn't have all that extra fat in there. It's really good for you. Almonds. Good source of protein, and it'll keep you full. It is a snack. You know, just some almonds. Plain almonds. Cocoa. Unsweetened. I love chocolate. Are you serious? I make my candy bars, my candies, my little chocolates. Not only that, it's good for cocoa, like hot cocoa with a little bit of almond milk, you know, and some Truvia or some sweet agave. This actually is good because it actually doesn't increase your insulin level, okay? So if you're diabetic, you probably would like this. And it tastes just like honey. So if you want to put it on your tea, I have this dandelion root tea, which is good for my liver. And not that I'm having any problems with my liver, but I like it. And then also some green tea, the decaf, because I like to drink green tea at night. But, you know, I'm not saying I'm staying away from the caffeine because I would be lying. But, you know, if I can have less caffeine somewhere, it would probably be in the tea, because I need my coffee. Steel cut oats is my way of oatmeal. Is, you know, more natural, less processed and all of that, and you make it yourself, and just with a little bit of butter, maybe some cinnamon, and maybe some cut up apples in there with some almond milk or just water, you know, a little bit of sea salt and Truvia. Coconut oil I was telling you about. Some vegetables, you know, it could just be like your spinach, your cucumbers, some carrots, some tomatoes, some mushrooms. You know, I got cilantro, some peppers maybe. I got some sweet potato. This is a good carb, as well as the spaghetti squash, which is a good one that I really like too. The chicken, I bought this whole chicken. It's cold, but you know, I'll probably just eat the breast part and leave the rest for my family. And I don't eat the skin. But this is good, like something if you don't feel like cooking. Also, I have fish, and I also have some shrimp, you know, as sources of protein. And I have here the whey protein, which I bought at Walmart. So yeah, these are the spirulina chips I was telling you about. And my fruits, you know, very simple, you know, just the berries and an apple. I'll probably have maybe the berry smoothie. I'll have a smoothie with berries and maybe an apple later that day, okay? I also bought some stuff for my little training here that I'm doing. I saw Brenda Lee Turner on her channel, Lean Secrets. You can do pull-ups, you can do sit-ups, you can do push-ups, you can do dips, and I also got the straps for my arms, because I'm going to be trying some things there, trying to do pull-ups, so trying to build my upper arm strength. Then this is the toning wheel for your abs. I was going to go ahead and do that as well and try that. Also with my other ab exercises. Then this, I bought this aid for my push-ups, but you know what? Now that I was looking at this, you could do push-ups with this. So I don't know if I need this. This is some of the things that I'm eating and why I ate them. Why we choose to eat better. Everything has a purpose. Make your food tasty, and you might have a problem. This might help you in this area. This, you know, I drink a lot of water, coffee that I need to work on, y'all. Coffee is good for you. It's when you overdo it and you add all that extra stuff like the cream and the sugar and all that kills it. But you know, y'all just stay focused, you know, and keep going on your journey. The year's almost over. We've been fighting hard. We've been pushing. Let's continue. Let's continue. And you can do it. You know, don't get discouraged when you don't see results, because by the time you know it, you get so engaged and you're working out and so focused that you forget the results. And you just got to keep going. They're going to just come. You know, you just got to keep focused. I hope this video helped you, and I hope you learned a lot from this video and can benefit from anything that I shared with you today. Stay focused on your journey, and you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.